Tiny memorial, when they want to describe a man, they will describe the man by his pedigree. They will describe a man by his career. They will describe a man by his name. What can they describe you with today? You have a name, I know. You come from a family, I know. But what do you do for a living? The Bible admonishes against us being idle. What do you do for a living? You need to get your hand busy on something. For Abel was a shepherd, a keeper of sheep, of flocks. For Cain was a tiller of the ground. He was a farmer. What do you do for a living, brother? What do you do for a living, sister? It is what you do for a living that will bring abundance into your life. What you do for a living is the cup you have presented before God. If you don't want to lack and be in want, you better have a cup that God can fill. The Lord is your shepherd indeed, according to Psalm 23 verse 1. But what cup have you placed before him that will run over? What business are you doing that God will multiply and bless? Have you not read it in Deuteronomy 28? That will bless you in the works of your hand, the fruit of your labor, and all that. If you don't have anything you're doing and you are under the sound of my voice, go and get something doing. Because if a man who has a career can be jealous of another man who has a career and God respected for giving right, how much more somebody who doesn't have what he's doing? That person will envy every other person that is doing well. Now into the story. Abel was a successful shepherd. Cain was a successful farmer. In the process of time, everybody brought things before God. Abel gave God his best. Cain gave God what was convenient. God respected the man who gave the best and had no respect for the man that gave from his comfort. And rather than the man called Cain to see it as a feedback and change his ways, what happened? His countenance fell. From his countenance falling, he got into the sin of anger. The sin of anger led him to kill his brother. Things happening around you are opportunities for you to become better. That is where the topic of today came from. Seize every opportunity to be better. Cain had the opportunity to be the best the next season, but he missed it because he focused on the wrong thing. Rather than focus on the feedback, he became envious. He became jealous, extremely jealous that he killed his brother. The message here for you this morning: get a career and get your hands busy doing something.